like I'm teaching. Oh, yeah, please. It's like I'm preaching. Please.
She's got a jive.
I love you.
Good evening, everyone. I wish my hands were free because I also want to sign something so that my kids also can see something. Yes. So formally, good evening. It's hello to everyone. I thank God first for being here, and I want to thank everyone that is here that has shared the journey with me, but more especially my daughter here, Miranda, the beautiful, the curvaceous, the gorgeous. Okay, now maybe let me just talk. Thanks, my darling. I really want to thank God for this wonderful journey. When I was thinking about what I was going to say, a verse from the Bible came out, Jeremiah 18, verses 1. It goes down. It says, "Behold, I saw the potter." It's the story of the potter modeling with the clay. The clay being me in God's hand. The clay being the learners, the deaf learners that I have. The clay being the people that I work with. And then it says the potter was trying to model something. And when he was trying to model something, it was made into another utensil or another craft. It was crafted into something else. Let's say, for instance, the potter wanted to craft a cow, but instead it came out as a dog. Okay? Then it says, in God's hand, we are like clay. The potter didn't like when he tried to carve something or to craft something or to model something, when it came out of, maybe it was deformed, then the potter remade that, turned it into something else. Here in special education, we are dealing with learners, most of them who have been like that clay, the clay that have been like crafted by God with a certain purpose. When God says, you are beautiful, you are blessed, and then there comes a child with the challenges, disabilities, and then some of the parents, what do they do with this clay, with this delicate clay? They throw it away because they don't have the expertise to turn it into something else. But now, God has always a way, and then to craft it to something else. So, what am I called to do as a leader? I'm not a principal, because that's a big word, and it's a fancy word. But I am the partner for possibility. And then I thank God for this wonderful girl, this wonderful lady that was brought to me at the time when I was feeling that I was doing injustice and I was not crafting the learners that God had entrusted into me to help, to mold them, to shape them, just because of the expectations that I expected from them. Like the parents, when they give birth to their children, they've got expectations. They will say, I want my child to be a doctor. And when you look at the child, academically you can see the child, it will not perform to that perception or to that expectation of the parent. It's you as a leader, it's you who is the teacher, who is called, then who have to walk the journey with the parent to say, accept the child as he or she is. Mold the child according to his or her own ability. Thanks to Partners for Possibilities, because if I can give you a synopsis of where Kwavulindlebe came from, it was harbored on the basement of the Roman Catholic Church. So it was like a ghost school. Many people will ask, okay, we've heard the name. Where is Kwavulindlebe? On the basement of the converted storerooms. And then again, we are still operating on the shadow. Where is Kwavulindlebe? Kwavulindlebe is sharing the premises with Goodmore Primary School. So where is Kwavulindlebe? So there is still that question. There comes Miranda. Miranda said, okay, Mom, Norma, how can I help you? Oh, what a good question from a young girl, the future leader at AFL. Then I said, marketing of our school, where we are, it's God's plan, because we have to be the model of inclusion. So at school where we are, we have a mainstream school, we have Kwavulindlebe, and the learners from the mainstream school have learned to take care of my kids. My kids have become friends to the mainstream school. So we are the pioneers of inclusion. Of that, I am very proud. You can give us a round of applause. The clay that you are modeling with, yes, it's not like falling apart, but it's crafted into something else. And we are the pioneers of inclusion. So it's the journey of marketing our school, branding of our school, marketing of our school has been done and has been made possible by Miranda. And today, Kwavulindlebe is known, not here. I've been named the ambassador of the vegetable eater, vegetable promoter at Eastbury Primary School in London, of which we have mentors now that are flying over to our school to mentor us in the basic assessment of the auditory training to our learners, which is amazing. It was true Miranda who said, Mom Norma, Facebook is not only for kids, Facebook is for business. Then I'm on Facebook. I post everything on Facebook, whatever, even at school they know. And it's true Miranda's marketing skills that we have had many learners that fall out on the cracks of the system in our communities and not admitted in schools all over the country. I am very happy because even the department itself, they phone me, I have such a learner, where can that learner be placed? Whether it's in Eastern Cape, Northern Cape, Northwest, wherever, they'll just call me. Then I will ask them, guys, why am I so popular, famous? Then they will say, no, we Googled and we just came to see your number. It's true, Miranda. If it wasn't for Miranda, many learners will still be lost in the system and will never even know that they can be educable or trainable. So it's through her marketing skill. That's what we focused on and we're still working on. And I am very happy that we've been able to help even schools in the deep rural areas, just because those who can tap onto the ICT is through Miranda that has marketed our school and put us on the spotlight and also made us to be helpful to other people, to reach out and then help other people as well at large, at its community and the community at its capacity. Thanks, Miranda. May I give you my darling, because I can go on and go on because I'm a teacher, I'm paid for speaking, you know.
Okay guys, this is we're just getting some feedback from the Action Coach and Partners for Possibility program. I'm going to pass on to some of the team members here for some feedback. Miranda, tell us about today.
Hi, I'm Miranda Dairam. The company is Covenant Logistics, and I was introduced to Partners for Possibility by Action Coach. And Partners for Possibility introduced me to Mama Norma. And Mama Norma and I together have been working as a business leader and a principal to help the school to go further in South Africa. Over to Mama Norma.
Hello everyone, this is I Love You. I'm Mama Norma Temba, which means hope. I'm the principal of Kwavulindlebe School for the Deaf here, and I've got my daughter here, Miranda. I was introduced to Partners for Possibilities by Theo, who is now in Italy and who was basically in Cape Town. Partners for Possibilities, they are helping me a lot, especially marketing our school, since our school has not been known to many people because it was happened on the basement of a Roman Catholic church. I am very happy for the partnership, and I am very much, I've learned a lot. from the business people. Since they are people who do not waste time, they are always on point. Thank you. I love you.
Thanks,
Hi, my name is Pastor Paul. We're so glad to partner with Partners for Possibilities. We saw the need in the school and we decided to come in. I'm from the Nazareth Family Church. I'm the chairman of the organization, and we're so excited to just come in. We had some guests coming from the US, and they have a deaf church in the US. They have a deaf community that they take care of. They have deaf siblings, deaf parents, and they wanted to be exposed to what deaf communities go through in South Africa. So we brought them from the state at their own cost, and they came in and they wanted to see what the school looks like. But we've come to pick up the morale in the school. We've come to encourage the educators and also encourage the business partners to come in on board and to help these kids and to uplift the community. Thank you.
Fantastic.
I'm Dr. Joanne Smith from University of Valley Forge, and we were so kindly invited by Pastor Paul to be a part of this program. What a beautiful, beautiful work you folks are doing, and I so appreciate as an educator what you are doing for the deaf community. On an international level, I have been to several countries, and this is a marvelous work. So thank you very much for having us.
Fantastic, everybody. Thank you for the feedback and keep up the good work.